What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and of course, I got some new news for you concerning Jarrell Big Baby Miller. You know Jarrell Miller back in July when they had the DAZN launch, got up in Anthony Joshua's face. A lot of people thought it was staged. A lot of people thought that, oh man, that's just, that was just set up like that. Because he's like, well, what is he doing there anyway? Well, I don't think it was staged. I feel that Jarrell Miller, the types of things he said about Anthony Joshua, it was funny as hell. But, those are things you would say to someone you generally don't like, with the light skin and, oh, he's light skinned, he's a pussy and he's this and that, and he got up in his face. And I think it's very, okay, I think it's very marketable. I think Jarrell Big Baby Miller, he's an undefeated fighter. He's an American fighter. He signed with DAZN. That was his explanation of being there anyway. You know what I mean? He was there for the DAZN lunch because he's one of the DAZN fighters. Sure, Jesse Vargas was also one of those guys that were there. He was a DAZN fighter. Those guys were there, so it was the DAZN launch. So that's what he was doing there. So he had words with Anthony Joshua because that was his opportunity to shine. Landy Lara did the same thing with Canelo Alvarez, and look where it got him. Okay, so I feel that fight is a possibility. That's one fight that we're not really looking at. He just took out his opponent in Kansas. He didn't sell many tickets, but that's the business side of things, right? He did get the win, and he got it by knockout. He's a huge guy. He's very charismatic. He can sell. He can speak. You know what I mean? He's not an idiot. He does have standards, though. He said it quick, like, hey, I'm not going to be played as a pawn. While these guys sitting around trying to wait for Deontay Wilder, that clown, he's a prick. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy I've been fighting for a long time, and I need my just due. And I agree with him. I mean, it's an easier fight to make with Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller already said, and he showed, I want that smoke. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about Anthony Joshua and his accolades. I want to show what I can do. I'm the new kid on the block. I'm the future cash cow. I'm the dude that can get it happening, and people overlook me. They doubt me. Hey, I'll show them. Brooklyn in the house. You know what I'm saying? And I like Jarrell Big Baby Miller. I like his energy because I like his confidence. He doesn't come off arrogant. He comes off confident. There's a difference. And he showed that not only he can sell a fight, he can sell himself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing for him. And he says, hey, when I see Anthony Joshua, I'm going to confront him again. Hell, I want to slap this guy. So look. Anthony Joshua has admitted he lost his cool, right, at that fight, and he was in an interview and he said, hey, you keep poking, someone keeps poking you, pretty soon you're going to turn around and snatch the thing that you were getting poked with. So he was referring to Jarrell Miller, and Jarrell Miller was talking some cash money shit. You know what I mean? He was talking some real shit at Anthony Joshua, and it just shows that, hey, Anthony Joshua can get pissed too. As poised and controlled as he may be at times, you can press buttons. And I think Jarrell Big Baby Miller is doing that. So, again, I did a video months ago about, Jarrell Miller possibly stealing Deontay Wilder's thunder. Well, Deontay Wilder has fury problems still as of now, and we don't know what he's going to do. But Jarrell Miller still wants the shot. I feel that would be a good fight for Anthony Joshua to come over here and showcase himself. Right? Probably Madison Square Garden or another venue, because Canelo's fighting there this weekend, right? So, why not Madison Square Garden? You know what I'm saying? The mecca of boxing in New York. That would be great. Maybe at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, right? You know what I'm saying? That's Jarrell Miller's hometown. A lot of people are going to come out and support the guy. So why not? You know what I'm saying? And I look forward to it. Jarrell Big Baby Miller, he might not have this devastating punching power, but he does have a good work rate. And I do look at that as being an exciting fight. However, the fight study on that would be very interesting. And I'll use that for a time when it's legitimate, because nothing's happened yet. But that breakdown should be very interesting. But I do like the idea of the fight. I do like the idea of Jarrell Miller actually taking it to Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Being more verbal at Anthony Joshua and actually getting a rise out of him. See, that's the big thing about it. See, what Jarrell Miller is doing, or what he did, and what he's stating he's going to do next time he sees AJ, is exactly what Deontay Wilder should have done. The minute they told Deontay Wilder, no, you can't get in the ring, and he was instructed, like, no, you can't get in Joshua's ring after the fight or before the fight or whatever. and he didn't show up, that first of all showed me, one, he's emotional. You know what I'm saying? He got too emotional for the wrong reasons. For two, that would have been exactly what I would have done. I would have went and I would have been that commentator over there. And when Anthony Joshua stepped out of that ring, oh, okay, what's up now? You know what I mean? Exactly what Jarrell Miller did. So basically, everything Jarrell Miller did, if I'm Deontay Wilder, I would have been doing. So Deontay should take a page from Jarrell Big Baby Miller's book, if you ask me, because Jarrell, it looks like he's going to get that payday before Deontay Wilder. And you know something funny? He'll get a payday, and the money that he gets for that fight will be more than Deontay got for his Fury fight. Now, ain't that something? Let that sink in. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Jarrell Big Baby Miller confronting Anthony Joshua again. Of course, please subscribe. Until then, you guys been counterpunched. Peace.